Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ys 9, where we are still in Chapter 8, then. Where things have certainly been picking up. The pace has been picked up, yes. And, you know, we've seen a lot of story developments, both side story and main story, and I'm definitely understanding and remembering absolutely everything about it. But for today, it looks like we're going to start out with a lot more just straight up action and combat. We're going to be unlocking a new area. Now, of course I'm going to be playing as Adol for this. The question, though, at this point really is, does it make sense to exchange either of his items for the 25% extra Lemuri's damage ring? This thing, by the way, increases strength and defense by 99 at this point. I wonder if that just happens to be the case, or if this is the max, or if it's going to go over 99. I guess we're going to know not too long from now. Yeah, either way, this one seems really good. But this one also gives 30 strength, 30% crit rate, and the flesh guard bonus, which I might or might not make use of. I don't know. I mean, if I'm gonna exchange one temporarily, it's not this one. It's gonna be the Helios bracelet for the Exorcist ring. I mean, this is just straight up more damage to Lemuri's, 25%. If it were only the 30 strength, surely this must be better, but 30% crit chance. I'm gonna go with this. I don't know. I could probably do some testing. In fact, I'm kind of mildly interested in doing that, but at the same time. Actually, you know what? Why don't I? I could just do that. I'm gonna set everyone to defensive, and I'm just gonna hit some Lemuri's. Sure. Let's do some science first. Okay. Loading into town can take a little bit longer. Usually loading times are super fast, especially in between dungeons. So right now we have the Lemuri's ring on, yes. I mean, sure, let's do one of these.
There they are.
One of these, there we go. Was that a crit? 566, 506. I'm just gonna look at normal attacks, I guess. I'm also taking it a billion damage because I'm not focusing on dodging or anything. Yikes. Okay. Maybe I should take out at least most of the enemies, or I'm just gonna die. That's fine too. Okay, I mean, between 500 and a little bit to 566 is what I saw. It should be good enough to give me an idea. Of course, I also wasn't paying attention to the level of those enemies specifically, and those were the higher level ones, I think, compared to the
Switch.
the regular.
Let's keep this short.
So let's see if this is consistent at all. 422. It's definitely dependent on enemy defense. So okay, let's specifically look at these worm-like things, I guess. Yeah, they're taking like 420-ish. These gargoyles... 255? Wait. Oh, they have way more defense. So whatever I was actually attacking earlier, and there was some sort of larger thing. I don't even know exactly what type. These are resistant, so... Oof. Okay, let's try to memorize. 420 for the worms, 250 for the gargoyles. That should be easy enough to remember at least. 420, 250. And that's with the 25% bonus. But who knows, maybe that bonus, you know... Why is this marked as new? That's not new at all. Also, we have two of these? Oh, wait. Did I get a second one? Oh, I totally did get a second one for her and never equipped it? That's silly. Right? Yeah, certainly. No, wait, did I? Okay, now I thought about getting a second one, but I don't think I did actually, because I would have needed to buy 2 more of the base items as materials. And they are like 3,000 each, and then crafting the Helios bracelet itself was like 9,000, and I just didn't have the money for it. So I must have actually got one of those as a reward for something, and I just didn't realize at the time. Okay. So I'm quite sure I only crafted one. Anyway, that's fine. I was definitely thinking about getting one for her, and I might have even talked about that on video. Anyway, yeah, now we have just our normal combat bonuses, and we have completely different enemies, unfortunately. Yep. None of the same enemies, in fact.
I'm not done yet. My time to shine. Up yours.
Oh, come on.
Up yours.
Are you doing anything? Oh, right. He's just throwing out the traps all around them, kind of annoying.
It's over.
Huh? I wasn't hit, but I also didn't parry? What? I'm also being shot by the guy in the back. Yeah. I never take the time to actually look at these normal enemies' attack patterns at all. I just normally just go all out with offense and kill them before they get too much of a chance to do anything. So I'm absolutely not familiar with their individual attacks at all. I'm also getting tons of Arcas. Archai. It's nice and all. Slash talisman things, I guess. I mean, I guess ideally, I would get just the same encounter in the same place, which should give you roughly the same enemies. Well, let's see.
Look who's here.
Again, different enemies. What's up with that? Not really the plan. I should have just done, you know, this kind of research off camera. I was thinking about it too, but then I had already set everything up for recording and figured, you know, I just wouldn't worry about it before, of course, changing my mind. And now here we are. It's gonna take as long as it's gonna take. Can we just please have the same encounter again? Oh, well, let's see what we get over here. Nope, it's all these now. What the heck? That's so strange.
It's over. Move it. Here you go.
That was amazing.
I guess if I, well, theoretically I could swap. Oh, you're still around. Okay.
Where you go?
I could set AI to offensive again. So then things would actually go a lot easier. I also forgot about that. I keep doing that as well.
What's gonna happen to Balduq?
Okay, so we're just not getting that encounter in that place. Wonderful. Is it always going to be the same enemies spawning here?
Let's send them packing.
Sure looks like it. I mean, I guess in that case, I probably should just, you know, take new samples here. Oh. So these are 330, 340, 330. Seems pretty consistent, actually. Yeah, 336. In fact, I've seen so many times now. Again, that's without the. In this case, that's without the Miri specific trinket. Of course, now we're never going to get that encounter ever again. Also, we have 2 red encounters in the same zone. That's extremely rare, I feel.
What's this city coming to?
Okay, anyway, equip. Lemuries. It's always at the bottom, apparently.
Here they come.
And is this the same guy? 390. Okay, we're definitely dealing more damage. It was 336, right? I think 330, 340. Yeah. It's not a gigantic difference, but it's still significant enough, I would say. And even if it were just a little bit more damage is more damage. I guess we are getting rid of 30% crit chance, so I guess if you factor that in, honestly, it might not really ultimately make much of a difference in terms of overall DPS. I don't know. But even a high crit chance is still just a chance. Anything less than 100%, right, can still not happen. So having our base damage be as high as possible, I think, is just a good idea. Anyway, yeah, that works. Obviously, we're gonna set everyone to offensive again. Okay, science has been done. Residual enmity, yes. Legions of Calamity, a regular seat with 5 waves. We got one of those wheel things, apparently, which I'm not the biggest fan of. We are actually, for the first time ever, or... Well, yeah, I would say we've always, up to this point, been just barely at the recommended level for these. Now I did a lot of extra grinding, I suppose, even though I didn't need to, but I don't know, it was kind of fun and, you know, mostly effortless. A newly formed Nox blocking the way through the aqueduct, right. Yeah. I don't think we have anything, or have enough to do. No, we don't have any soul spar at this point, so... Yeah, no upgrades here. We should be fine. Challenge. I think the best thing I can do is probably, well, not die outright, that would help, but just kill things as quickly as possible. I worried a lot about not taking too much damage, but honestly, it's even
Let's do this,
if we get absolutely no bonus points for taking little damage. Yep, it just doesn't seem to make any difference. It's so minimal. You'd think it would be a much bigger part of, you know, how your success is measured. For some reason, it's not.
I can see the enemy's every move.
That was not even an enemy that I was attacking there. Great.
Get on my way.
You got these weird little, I don't know, chalice-looking things. I guess it's not chalice, it's just floating things with a dangly tail of some sort.
With that, the city gets just a mite safer.
Okay, Christin.
You also do get bonus points for performing flash cards and flash moves.
It's all yours.
And I just never do that. Not on purpose anyway.
I will pave the way. For the
That's
peace
a
of
lot
our
of
city.
crowns.
I knew you could do it.
It was a lot of those crowns.
Time I made an appearance.
Thanks, Margot. Not sure what you do, but I'm sure it's helpful. Okay.
No need for courtesy in battle.
Look at all the poor defenseless prey.
Poor defenseless prey, I mean, yeah. Pretty much.
You're in a tight spot. I knew you could do it.
This is the final round, yeah.
Joli travail!
Oh, did I actually not take damage in wave 2?
Time for your medicine.
I absolutely don't know what these things do. Except spawn enemies, I think? Even that, yeah, well, I'm pretty sure they do that. But apart from that, I'm absolutely not sure what they do.
Here's our chance. Don't let up.
Ambush, huh?
Another last appeared now. I'm just gonna fire this off. Can, okay, that took care of everything around here, I think, mostly.
I got my eyes here.
Don't have any.
My turn!
Ambush, huh?
And ESP. Enemies guarding, I hate that. This guy right here doing something.
We're getting ambushed.
All charged up.
Okay. Ooh. Got
Moving
some
out.
damage here. Are we still... Wait.
Here's our chance.
The little guys over here.
Let's keep up the pace.
All charged up.
I knew you could do it.
Not too shabby.
Okay, extra points for
better than I
using
would
the
have
extra
liked.
skill.
Everyone, hold your ground. Get him, Kratos.
Okay, we have
Victory
full
is at hand.
boost gauge. I mean, I should just go ahead and use it, I guess.
It's down. It's on you, Hawk.
It's very necessary against these little guys.
Not bad.
Ah, okay, slightly bigger guys.
Watch out!
Just use the skill, just to use it. Okay, okay. Not a complete waste.
Watch out!
Check the Sween, please. Oh wow, the Sween took so much damage, okay.
An ambush, huh? Not bad.
Does it just... Does it actually take, like... collateral damage when enemies just attack us nearby? We should not be fighting near the Sween if at all possible. I don't know how realistic that is though, honestly. It's not like I can really control, you know, where
Good
enemies
work,
go
everybody.
and what they do.
Almost there. We can do this.
There's the big guy. Don't roll me, please.
Hanging in there? No need for courtesy in
Just
battle.
we got an enemy so big I... Oh no, wait, I can't kind of see it.
I'll save you all! This ends here! Back on your feet, sweetheart!
We have absolutely no points. Okay, there we go. Sun. Oh no. Wow, that was almost too late. Last split second that I activated the skill, and he's not even dead. Okay, that was a big hit I saw just there. Nice. Oof.
Look at all the poor defenseless prey.
That was kind of shabby, honestly.
I knew you had it, Adol.
I don't know, was it good? I mean, obviously, yeah, the Sweden isn't damaged at the end, so that's good. I don't know if we lost any of our decoys. It doesn't look like it, actually, so... Okay, yeah. 0 points for HP, keep HP rate as expected, but that's the usual kind of score that we've been seeing, so...
Good work, everybody.
Easy S rank, I guess. Okay, some lesser light, which we might or might not need anymore. Hero cloak. Interesting. 1 soul spar, I mean, I'll take it. Some other high-level materials there as well. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, what, no immediate cutscene for this barrier? Wait, it's not the barrier I was thinking of. It's all the way over... Is it the northern
It would
zone?
seem it's appeared.
I think, actually. Yeah, it's up here. Interesting. Okay, okay. Huh. So this one's gonna be later. Now I, of course, wonder... What if I gathered up to 200 Nox? Can I actually have 2 of those blue barriers at the same time, or is this only going to going to open up in the next chapter? There could be one after this, I suppose. We're still only at 73% area, 73% of the total area explored. Although we are going to enter another large outdoor zone, of course, which should add a good chunk to that. Plus, who knows what else is past here? I mean, obviously we're gonna check that out next while we're in vortex purging mode. Get out of here, chicken. Poison chicken. Yeah, so there has been a barrier here. So it was only a matter of time. Eclipsing Evil, it's a purge, of course. Recommended level 60, yep, okay. Okay. Yeah. So, we can actually just run through the little lacrimae It should not have taken me
Let's
as
get
long
this
to figure out
started.
as it did, but here we are. Yeah.
All charged up.
How do we get to those?
On my way.
I guess we could have... Oh yeah, we needed to do... Huh? Something like that? Wait, no, that didn't work. Oh, I see. We grapple to that, and then we do a plunging attack? Plunging attack, please?
That is new.
Not getting all of them, that's kind of cringe. Can we please? Okay, there we go, got it. That was inefficient as heck. So that's not great. Anyway.
Moving out.
Get some time back.
It's down. It's down. It's on you, Hawk. For the peace of our city.
Get it, please. Not even half yet, also I missed that one, not great.
Steady does it!
There's one randomly in the middle of the air like that, what the heck? Can I please get that? I guess that's a no? Can I...
It's down.
Let me handle this.
Not a lot of hourglass thingies here. Okay, there's one. We want to be above 3 minutes at the above 3 at the end. I mean,
Alright, let's beat him
that should be
down.
doable enough. There's one past the barrier. That's okay. Thankfully, it was still hittable. And we get more than half also, which is great, I guess. There's another hourglass up there. I missed these random things here. Lord of the Night has appeared. Good. Get that, please. Uh-oh. Wait. That did hit it. Okay, good. I don't know if it's worth trying to fight the Lord of the Night, though. I don't know. The last one ended up being super tanky, so... I'm leaning toward maybe not. We have enough time.
Back on your feet, sweetheart.
Although I don't know that we've fought one of these before. It looks new. We're pretty high level, so I guess we should be able to deal a good amount of damage to it. Please activate this door, thank you. Yeah, okay, it's dying super fast actually. Comparatively. There we go. Oh, yeah, that was nice and fast. Over 4 minutes remaining. That actually didn't seem so bad. I mean, obviously the beginning was very inefficient, but obviously it was completely... it completely didn't matter. 90% HP sustain rate as well, mostly because I barely stopped to fight anything, so that would have helped, yeah. Oh, we're getting close to 200k score, but not quite there. But I mean, this should be an easy
That
S.
was tougher than I would have
Yeah.
liked.
That felt so much better than the main round. Resurrect potion. I mean, it's another potion, so I guess that's good. Hermit's Remedy, sure. Tempest Elixir. Yeah, okay. But most importantly, of course, we unlock whatever this is. A sort of little forest grove. Well, actually, it's
so cold
Woodlands of Weoh.
And I can barely see anything.
What?
The Woodlands of Weoh. Huh, yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Aw, you can go back and wait if you want, scaredy cat.
I'm
My
not
time to
scared.
shine.
Yeah, you kind of sounded scared. Anyway, well, this is... I think this is the first time one of these optional barriers ended up unlocking a whole zone, right? I mean, it's always been just parts of other zones. Both in the city and outside so far. But yeah, we got this, this whole thing. Woodlands of Weoh. Woodlands of Weoh. 9 treasures. I mean, it doesn't seem as large as maybe the main story zones, but still sizable. And we have a landmark and a quest in here, so that's interesting. And we have... Okay. We have wood and ore farming spots, which is good.
Something's there.
Are they going to be densely enough packed to make this worthwhile? There are no enemies, at least in the first part of the zone, so that helps. But it's not exactly. Yeah, I don't know. The resource density is not necessarily super high.
That all you got? Where you? It's over.
Obviously, his attacks are not efficient against us. Not effective. Oh, wait, who switched you guys to defensive again? Surely they weren't defensive for the Nox event. I specifically made sure to set it to offensive before, right? Surely I did that, so I don't know how long that's been the case. Anyway, we did well, so it didn't actually matter. But oh, hey, that's interesting. I was thinking these trees looked, you know, surprisingly detailed for not, I don't know, being any special. But okay, we got some of them that are just mimics. Ouch. Okay. Using this, okay, we got some that look the exact same, but they're just not actually enemies. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I'm not a fan of this big poison wave. I don't know if there's a tell for it, but I'm certainly not just gonna sit there and, you know, observe the enemy carefully. Enemy, nope. Enemy, nope. Okay, this is where we came from.
There's something here.
Is there? Oh yeah, there is.
Where you go? Up yours. It's over.
Ow.
It's down.
Stupid snail.
Where you go? Up yours.
Hey.
Yeah, this one's gonna be guarded, right? Only one? I was totally expecting both of these to work out. There's the poison, of course. I guess they just do that. Basically, they will just use that skill pretty shortly after they engage in combat, so maybe just try to avoid that. Not that it seems to really matter much.
Here you go. Not too shabby.
3600 gold.
It's over. Where you going?
Hey.
Get another one. Yeah, there's the poison. Yeah, let's just do a little of this.
It's over. Eat this. Where you going? Say your prayers.
That's not gonna even hit it because it was already dead, I think. That's okay. Iron Bangle, though. That's kind of outdated. Kind of very outdated by this point. I guess you can use it to craft some of the more advanced stuff, but is Iron Bangle not even like 2 tiers below what's currently available? Deadly Rush level 2, okay. Easy chest. Wait, is Deadly Rush what I'm using? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it was only level 1 up to this point. I thought it... I guess I must have been... Must just be misremembering. I thought it was only like 72 SP before. It must have been quite a bit more than that, because the cost usually goes down by a significant amount. Okay. I mean, it was already powerful before, it's better now. Oh, hey.
It's over. Up yours.
Nothing hiding over here. Did we miss anything so far? No, guess not. Okay, we're making our way over there. Around halfway through, I would say. And you're an enemy, I could tell. Okay. Go for the melee attack. Rock poison? Nope. Hey, please attack that one. Oh. I was out of his speed, that's why he wasn't using the skill I expected him to use. Fair enough. What are you guys called? Selratni. Okay. I don't know why I suddenly start to care about what I'm slaughtering here. I know I don't usually. Oh, these things are called Weoh. I was confused. Not confused enough to not attack, I guess. I'm really not quite sure what confusion even does for enemies. They certainly don't completely stop attacking us. So, I don't know. We got a treasure. What's going on here, actually? Oh, I got a treasure. That's just here. I just can't read maps, apparently. That's fine.
There's something here. A treasure chest.
Very necessary.
I have leveled up.
I had a full gauge and I wouldn't have really been able to make use of it anyway. I think everything was already dead. Yep, sure enough. 5,400 gold. Okay, at least we're refilling our... Oh yeah, we've managed to refill our diminished gold reserves quite a bit, actually. Up to 55k. I guess these high-level enemies also probably drop a decent amount of gold. And just accumulates without, you know...
There's something here.
It's
There's
over!
something here.
Eat this!
I don't know, it doesn't look like they actually drop a ton of money.
Treasure chest!
But it still adds up, of course. I mean, I know we found a couple of chests with, you know, a few thousand gold each, but still, we started this episode with 24k or something like that. We've made over 30,000.
There's something here.
Oh, yep, there sure was.
Where are you going? It's over!
Hawk the Peerless, explore Balduq with Hawk as the leader. Okay. It just popped up randomly. While actually playing the game. And not while just standing around waiting for the achievement to pop. So that's nice. I mean, I'm enjoying playing as him, but also... Oh, also. I can go back to this. Hero Cloak stands up with enemies slain. Oh, yeah, that's almost as good. Wow, do I just give him both of these? I mean, both the Wanderer's Cloak, which, by the way... Okay, no, that still keeps going up, although 100 might not be, though, the max. I could see both 99 and 100 as a potential maximum amount, but maybe it just keeps going up. You were using... God damn it. Oh, right, this thing. I mean, I'm okay with her having both of these. Master Bangle, Leather Necklace. I mean, not equipping this would obviously drastically drop his hit points, but on the other hand, if I give him the Hero Cloak, also strength up, defense down with gift usage. I mean, that's similar, but obviously this is kind of cursed, double-edged. And obviously the bonus isn't even nearly as good, so Hero Cloak is clearly better in this case, of course. I mean, that's some tasty looking strength right there. Defense is not bad either. But yeah, only 2200 health. It's not great. We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, I've kind of gotten used to playing as Fredo recently. I could absolutely see myself just going for Fredo instead of Jules again.
Something's here.
Okay, right, we got our quest and the point of interest there. The landmark.
Something's here.
Bunch of harvest spots
Something's there.
near the landmark, as per usual. Forbidden Altar ruins. Why is it
Who
forbidden?
gives a crap?
It's a nice place. A bit ominously misty, perhaps, but also,
Crimson light.
why does this exist?
Yeah,
Ah, because there is a chest up there.
a treasure chest.
A fancy one, too. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's not a big deal, but so we should have gone the other way around. Some precision platforming. By this game's standards, anyway. Here we go. Dark Grimoire. Because I can never remember... Okay, it is a skill. For Renegade, hey. How fitting. Dusk Drop. Okay. Let's see here. Belial can... Oh, right. I never even used his latest ability that he got at some point. Orbital Souls. And honestly, it doesn't sound that appealing. I mean, yeah, it's what it sounds like. Summon forth 3 Flames of Azure that protect their invoker. Dusk Drop. Seize the enemy in a droplet of dusk before striking them. A droplet of dusk doesn't sound particularly powerful either. Belial Cannon is reasonably powerful, but honestly I'm never really using it over the other, you know, over our Necros Ram. That's just the absolute goat. Yeah, no pun intended. Or was it? Anyway. This one is decent as well, I guess, and it's quite a bit cheaper, so might see a reason for using that. This one, I mean, it's situational perhaps, but usually I just don't want to be close enough to enemies for this to matter, because it's really just completely close range protection. Okay.
Step aside.
There. And it's pretty expensive too, so yeah, I don't know.
I'm at a loss.
Tetra. Do we know you? Oh, yeah, I guess we've met her before. The poet and singer. Me, the songs of the past say but little to me. Oh, where in the world could these missing words be? What are you doing here? Singing? Eek, Monstrums, what are you doing here? Here, it's not much, but it's all I've got left. Just please don't kill me. Where's the fun in cutting down a helpless chick like you? We're not here for your money anyway. Guess our reputation as thieves hasn't gone away entirely. Well, the White Cat and Hawk's exploits do stand out more compared to the rest of us. In any case, what are you doing all the way out here? You seem to be alone. Sure, she sure does, yeah. Yeah, if you wanted to take a walk, you'd be better off doing it, well, anywhere else, really. What's this? Could it be you're concerned about me? I've heard plenty of bad rumors about you guys around town lately. Lately? Shouldn't our reputation have been improving lately? Don't really see why the opposite should be the case. But maybe it's the rumors of you actually being good people that are the real ones. I wonder. No, we're the Monstrums. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. My name is Tetra, and my calling, the life of a wandering bard. I've come to the woodlands of Weoh in search of fresh material for my new piece. We have met this individual through one of our previous requests. Yeah? Was it through a request? I thought it was just as a random NPC standing around, but... Yeah, she was the one looking for song material about the Holy Swordsman, right? Is that so? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, no, I think I actually remember her standing near the canal in that lower section where you have to take the stairs to go down. Yeah. I guess she wouldn't have realized we were the Monstrums back then. It's a risky venture, yes. But think of all the incredible inspiration I can draw from here. No one even knows where the woodlands of Weoh got its name from. Even locals wouldn't dare approach it. You're braver than most to do so alone. It took all I had to shake off the beasts. I was about to become a legend myself. But finding this stone pedestal makes it all worth, in the end. Take a look. A bunch of stone fragments must have broken off the slab here. Without them, it's impossible to make heads or tails of it all. I haven't managed to find any of the other pieces around, though. No surprise there. Who knows when this was broken? The fragments could have washed away in the river or ended up buried in the ground. Maybe, but even so, I shan't falter. I just know this'll make for an epic piece, more than the Holy Swordsman did even. Tetra seems pretty set on staying here until she finds the fragments. Staying right here in this place until the fragments just happen to appear in front of her. Which they will, because we're gonna look for them, obviously, but yeah, that's some plan she got there. Well, she'll probably be fine getting back if she had the grit to make it this far. Still, what do you think, Adol? Let's lend her a hand.
Yeah.
You will? No jest? Even my wildest muses would never dream of the Monstrums helping me. Stuff like this is probably right up your alley, huh, Crimson King? You think? Look at him. Guy's practically chomping at the bit. Won't be difficult finding some pieces of rock in the middle of a dim forest. Won't it be difficult? No, because we have the third eye. Yeah, my third eye should come in handy, where that is concerned. It will certainly prove more efficient than searching with the naked eye. Sounds good. Let's get started. Could we ask you to wait here for now, Tetra? Of course. Luck and fortune be with you. Not needed, but thanks. So... Also, what am I even doing? Obviously it's going to be on the map. Yep. Here we go.
There's something here.
Because it always is. There's also one part of the map that we haven't actually gone to, right? Yeah, just down this way. Which shouldn't be much more. Just one more treasure chest, I suppose. I forgot what character I was playing for a second there. We got 3 things here. Alright, wait, the goblins. What?
I'll get you. No escape.
Okay, that's not what the description sounded like at all. We just throw these little droplets forward and that's that.
Impressive.
Most impressive. Yeah, the skill, not so much. I gotta say.
Get back!
Huh?
You're left to me. Something's here. No escape. Orbital soul.
Okay, at least these orbital things are not getting consumed upon enemy contact.
Arise, Necros Ram! That was impressive.
A treasure chest.
Chest, defense elixir. Alright, speaking of which, we got some consumables here. 3 defense elixirs. Okay, she's behind just a little bit. Actually, Hawk is... Oh, wait. Well... Yeah, I don't know. Am I gonna take him into the party again? I mean, obviously, in terms of raw damage, Adol is always gonna win. And when I want to deal some damage at more of a range, then, you know, obviously, it makes more sense to use jewels, because Kratos is basically just another melee fighter, right? So is Krisha, but I don't know. She was our first companion. I kind of feel nostalgic about her, and, you know, it feels right to have her in the party for some reason. Just give everyone one of those, and
Level up.
let's focus leveling mostly on Adol, because he's gonna be our MVP, of course, for the most part. Especially when it comes to fighting Lemuries. I mean, these barely matter at all. Let's just give them to him as well. There. Right. Anyway, I just remembered that I meant to swap out the Phantom Garb for the Serpent Garb. So that's some better defense at least. Of course, I could also go ahead and craft another one of these Crescent Mails, the heavy armor with the bonus hit points, if I'm not, you know, just giving Jules one of those HP increasing trinkets. Or we're just gonna deal with him being squishier. That's fine too. Is anyone using the Impulsus Glove? Oh no, the Chaos Hand. Yeah, she is. Right, Master Bangle. I mean, that's strength and break rate. I don't even know that we need the break rate specifically, but you know, I want some variety. I guess I could really just give him another Helios bracelet, to be honest. It's fine. Ultimately, it really doesn't particularly matter who I put in the party. I could just be playing as Adol the entire time, literally the entire time, and not worry about anyone else, and we would be absolutely fine. In fact, we would probably be doing best that way. But, you know, I figure some variety can't hurt at all. Huh. Stone Fragment 1. Is it just gonna be 2, though? I think I only saw 2 marks on the map. Oh, that's number 3. Oh, I guess I'm just blind then. Of course, with all the enemies already dead, there's not really a whole lot of challenge in getting these fragments. Not that there would have been a lot of challenge with the enemies around. Okay. I believe these 3 fragments should fit into the broken pedestal if you put together. Yeah. Yes, we should. Okay, I'm surprised the game did not teleport me automatically, but thankfully we have this landmark to fast travel. And 3 stone fragments over. These are all the fragments. You really found them. I just have to thank you for this somehow. Allow me to sing the ballad of gratitude. Me. We'll pass, thanks. It's a thought that counts, really. Come on, hurry up and put him in the pedestal and figure out what it says. It would appear that certain individuals among us are curious about its contents. Right, here I go. Long ago, a great suffering ravaged this land. The people were beset by countless battles, rampant disease, and unbearable destitution. Before long, their suffering gave birth to impurity, begetting more suffering in turn. The gods, in their pity for those who could do naught but pray, produced for them a single unhatched egg. Ever immaculate, this egg bore upon itself the impurity of man, becoming their solace. Hearken carefully and hear the whispers of the trees floating above the airy breeze. Raise a prayer and cleanse thy body by the clear waters of the cascading falls. Do so and be absolved of the looming dark of night, granting peace to the land of man. O Grimnir, king of gods, with your loyal demigods beside you, eclipse the bewitching light of the moon and guide humanity's prayers to the heavens. That's where it ends. One can surmise this altar was once used in religious services long ago. Sounds like it. I'd assume it was part of some kind of prayer ritual to the gods. That's a remnant of the Norse faith, right? Just like the one at the deserted village. It's a pretty interesting read either way. An egg that bears the impurity of man. Sounds incredible. I mean, is it to be taken literally? Like, was there some sort of object, or is it just a metaphor? I mean... Well, I mean, we know that Grimnir apparently created the Grimwald Nox, right? To basically seal away the manifestations of impurity and of negative emotions that would otherwise have threatened humans. I don't know, could be something like that, just talking about the Grimwald. What could it mean? I haven't a clue. Well, if she doesn't have a clue, then I guess I'm wrong. It's likely part of an archaic myth of some sort. That said, I think I understand things a little better now. The woodlands of Weoh were never actually named after suffering or grief. There's an ancient word for Norse shrines like these. Weoh? A sacred place. Weoh, that looks plausibly like an old Germanic word or something. That was its original meaning. A place of holy serenity. The name must have gotten warped over time before vanishing with the gods. Huh? Are you crying? First you're thrilled, now you're upset. The least you could do is be consistent. Yeah. But think about it. What could be sadder than being forgotten? We'll never know how many of our ancestors prayed for Glea's peace here. That's true, and I think they deserve every honor and respect for it too. But we have to realize that peace won't come to us through prayer alone. I do wonder how the bewitching light of the moon mentioned relates to the ritual. Maybe it's the Grimwald? I mean, it's fair to assume, I guess, that it has something to do with the Grimwald. I had the same feeling. But apart from that, I can't really figure out anything more. I guess there's no clues to breaking the curse here then. What a pity. Hey, how long do you plan to keep blubbering on for? Sorry, I'm okay now. Thanks to you, I've managed to get my hands on the inspiration of a lifetime. This history runs deep, so I'll make sure to write up a lyrical hit and do it justice. After all, passing tales like this through the ages is a bard's whole purpose in life. Well, in that case, I can't wait to see what you come up with, Tetra. Alas, no song could ever be enough to thank you for your help, Monstrums. But the least I can do is give you this. Take it, I insist. Strike Crown. Oh. Yeah, I think that's the crown type items are just the highest, at least so far, the highest tier of items that change your attack type. Alright, I'd better jot this inscription down and get to composing. 'Twould be my honor to play for you should we ever meet again, O noble Monstrums.
A most favorable outcome.
Nice. Some Nox too, because I was actually thinking about maybe looking at the timer, since we don't have a ton of time left, and I mean, I could, of course, just start... Wait, just confirming though, yeah, this place is fully complete. I could just start the next zone here, at least enter and, you know, have a initial look around, but I was actually thinking about... Well, we might still end up doing that. I was thinking about just farming enough Nox to potentially trigger another vortex appearing, if another will appear. Doing that off camera, of course, and then maybe doing a third Grimwald event within the same episode, which would be a first, I think. Or maybe it's only going to be available in the next chapter, assuming there is one. Could go either way. Anyway, what was I thinking about? Equip. The Strike Crown. Is that... Alright, we got this one at some point. Oh. Strike Crown. What is Strike? That is yellow. Okay, I can never quite remember. No, it's Pierce... Is it Slash and Strike? Anyway. Okay, yeah, so yellow is Strike. And yeah, this is... I mean, at least it gives 25 extra strength instead of just changing your type. So it's a little bit better. And these, oh well, I suppose these also give you 10. Right, Slash, Strike, Pierce. It's not like I'm planning to use her, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I think I'm going to... just gonna go ahead and, yeah, collect some Nox, and we'll see what happens. Alas, 100 Nox and no other vortex appeared, so we're not going to be completing the Keening Highlands today. But that's fine. I guess that confirms that there's another chapter after this. Seal Canyon. So this is Seal Canyon, a Seal Canyon Trail. What a beautiful view. You said it. It's so close to the city too. Looks like there's a river flowing here. Which means the sluice for the aqueduct must be somewhere upstream. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to sneak into the restricted sector from there. Let us proceed with haste in that case. Haste, sure. Something like that.
Hunter's descent. Something's here. Burn for your sins.
Actually, maybe this area isn't so large. Yeah, maybe not. I mean, certainly not 25 treasures large. Also, wow, we're really missing half of the treasures here, huh? Despite having explored 80%, so the area that's left here is extremely dense. Treasure chests, apparently. Here we only have 10. We've already seen 11% of the whole map. Sure, let's just keep going for a little bit.
Stay away from me.
Practicing this skill a little bit.
Oh, it's huge from this angle.
She
was
said.
built 500 years ago, right?
I've never seen it
I mean,
from
it is
the
though.
inside before. Guess I'll finally have my chance. You've got
What the
this
heck
out.
are you? Just a flower. Nothing special.
Something's there.
Nothing unusual here.
Something's here. Fly away! Not done yet.
I was gonna say not a single chest. Well, not a single chest on this side of the aqueduct, apparently.
There's something here. Can you take this out? It's not safe. You should stay back.
Poison, weaken, yeah, something. Doesn't matter. Not good. Quiche recipe, nice. I don't know how many more we're missing, or if we even know for sure.
Can you take this?
Something's here.
Take this. Can you take this?
Somehow I thought we must be closer to the... Oh, was it there? Something. We must be closer to the
You've got this
next
out.
quest
There's something
marker.
here.
I guess not. Also, surely we cannot run up here. These are just the same kind of walls as in most of these outdoors areas. Oh, wait, but the landmark is up there. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, we're once again gonna just jump across those platforms, of course. Seen it a million times before. Okay.
Safe to be a place. A treasure chest.
Huh? Wait, there's an enemy? Down here? Must have fallen from the platform, right?
Burn for your sins.
Surely I've been looked in there before. Maybe, maybe not.
There's something here.
Yeah. Burn to ashes. Safe to be a place. Pierce through.
Nice storage.
Not done yet. You've got no escape.
50s, thank you. Oh. I was going to, but
Burn to ashes.
Can you take this?
Safe to be a place.
There's
missed
something
me,
here.
that works too.
Fly away. Who's next? It's off guard.
Next.
The treasure treasure chest.
Burn to ashes. I'm not done yet.
Just right here. Dry aged meat. Okay. Where do we? Oh, is there a way? Yeah, here's a way to
You've
find
got to stay away from me.
Finally.
It's off guard. It's
Sink to the abyss. Stay away from me. Hunter's descent.
Something here.
Hunter's
treasure
descent.
chest.
Something's here.
Who's next?
Hunter's descent.
Oh no. Okay, that was almost bad.
Hunter's descent.
Calamity combo up, nice. This is a really nice single target skill, and actually even works against multiple targets sometimes. Okay. Yeah, not the most exciting looking landmark, but I'll take it. In fact, hidden herb garden.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, certainly not as impressive as some others we've seen.
Something here.
What kinds of herbs are we getting here? Just small leaves mostly?
Something's here.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we do get the occasional higher level flower, Night Frost Beauty, and the snowballs or snowbells. Snowbells, I guess. But I don't know if I'm really gonna be returning there for farming purposes. Oh, this. Okay, I thought we were closer. Oh, completely missed that somehow. How? Wait, literally how? Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna return for that one. Whoops. And of course, after I specifically, well, not exactly complained about it, you know, pointed out how there wasn't a single chest before the aqueduct, when there wasn't one apparently just out in the open that I didn't see. What was I so distracted by? I thought I was really looking at the minimap pretty much the entire time as well. Where even would it be? Just... Oh, it's below, okay.
A treasure chest.
That makes a bit more sense then. I mean, I still could have seen it, but... Anyway, thanks for the gold. Yeah, our finances have definitely recovered a bit, although, that being said, in this chapter, weapons were... Well, weapons are mostly what I spent most of the money on that I spent. And, you know, they were obviously very expensive. Obviously, in the next chapter, which pretty much has to be the final one, right? I mean, surely. I'm definitely getting there. But yeah, weapons are definitely going to be very expensive. I'm guessing like upwards of 20,000 a piece. I suppose technically we only need to buy 3.
A minute hand. It's off guard.
But then again, ideally I would still like to buy everyone's weapons, if I can at all. There was another chest up there. Okay, wait, can we... I guess that's... Yeah, no, that's a separate upper layer that we're gonna access from elsewhere. Right, also, yeah, I guess I never finished the sentence, but of course, yeah, I thought that we were close, should have been closer to the story destination, but apparently the path just loops around it, which also makes sense because we want to get to the aqueduct, so yeah. Perfectly logical, I just wasn't really thinking that hard about it, I suppose.
A minute hand. I'll get you.
Pretty refreshing to only have enemies that are essentially one-shottable here. None of the, you know, tankier ones. Like the spooky trees in the other zone earlier. Yeah, okay. This is just gonna be a permanent
Something's
roadblock, as per usual. Wait, and this is just gonna be the main path forward, so...
You've got this, Adol.
Oh, that being said... Obviously we can't climb up here.
A treasure chest!
A little hand. Take this!
Ruby cape. But can we get anywhere else from here? I guess it was just for the chest, right? So, unless we can actually make it across here. Oh, wait, we can.
There's something here.
Okay.
Hightail it!
Ooh, that's fancy looking.
Take this out.
Golden ore. Could it actually be Soul?
Something's there.
What is it called? Nico Soul. No, it's another game.
The treasure chest is
Oh, obviously we didn't get it here. Seal rubric. Wait, that's for Sacramental, right?
Arise, necklace ram!
Soul Spar. Yeah, okay. It was Spar. It was the other one was Crimson Spar, right? Oh man, there's more here.
You've got
Nice.
this a little hand. Not done yet.
A treasure chest.
Okay, more gold. Thank you. Well, without a fast travel point anywhere nearby, well, yeah. I mean, there's this one, but no relief tile anywhere. So obviously,
Hunter's descent.
these are not particularly accessible
Hunter's descent.
ore deposits, and there's some more over this way. I sure hope there's eventually going to be a better farming spot for those materials, but it's nice that we can technically farm them at all at this point. This is... wait, yeah, this is also the way forward, okay. Fall here.
Something's there.
Come on, give me some soul.
Treasure chest!
Nope. No luck. Did we only get a single one out of all of these advanced
Hunter's
deposits?
descent.
Only one that I noticed anyway, so it's not a particularly great haul, unfortunately. Not sure if the stuff really is rarer
Hunter's
than
descent. Hunter's descent.
other types of ore from their respective deposits. Fall. Thank you.
There's something here.
Do we actually want to stay up here? Oh, I guess up was the way to go, because, I don't know, we had 9 out of 10 treasures, so I guess we're actually getting there. Do we need to go to the lower tier here? Or do we actually have everything mapped? If there's just enemies and some random flowers, then I guess I don't really care. I mean, it looks like we're good.
Hunter's descent.
Pretty sure we should be seeing any
Hunter's
chests
descent.
marked on the map, if there were any. So the
There's
final one
something
is
here.
probably just gonna be here.
This Adol. What is my body?
Hit it.
Not done yet. Should stay back.
Something's here. Hit it.
It's over!
Take this. No escape. A little hand.
Can you take this out?
Something's there.
Burn down.
Oh, out of speed.
There's something here.
Hunter's descent.
Wait, oh, so we climbed up over there. Did I take the correct path again?
Yeah.
I guess so, huh?
There's
Oh,
something
well,
here.
I accidentally fell, that's fine. There was definitely something more down here. Including the final chest, and from some more ore. I'm pretty sure I saw that at some point. And we actually got Soul Spar, nice. All worth it. And more Soul Spar here, nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. I think we might be able to just about upgrade all of our remaining defenses, or, you know, mechanisms, or relics? Yeah, I guess relics is the official term. With just the soul spar that we found so far. So that's nice. We do need it for the next tier of weapon upgrades, of course, but we can't do that in this chapter. 100% explored, all treasures, okay. No, not a single checkpoint. Well, we do have a fast travel point here, but yeah, not a single relief tile. That's certainly unexpected. And I could, of course, just end it anywhere. I don't need to find one of those. In fact, it probably makes the most sense to just stop here with a bit of a cliffhanger, but sure. Next time we're gonna head into that aqueduct and see what's what. If it's gonna be a full-on dungeon, or if it's just gonna lead us straight into the prison. I mean, it's honestly, it shouldn't really have a lot of room and enough room inside for a full-on dungeon, but of course, that's never really stopped anyone. So, we'll see how much more of a thing it is, and what we're going to discover on this next upcoming visit to the prison. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.